here, and great product that you guys are building at ATAPIC. So this way in which you guys are automating the lead generation process, this is the same way in which we are, automating the entire fundraising journey for a founder, right? So moving on with the problem statement that we are solving, right? So whenever you talk to a founder that how have they crafted their pitch decks or any presentations, even for sales or partnerships, so they'll talk about the traditional process. So the process like they'll take out the content from ChatGPT and Gemini, right? For templates, they'll go on Canva, they'll have PowerPoint presentation. This is a very easy part, but the part where majority of the founders still lag is calculating their numbers, their KPIs, their metrics, their benchmarks, which actually matter into their industry. So I'll also like to share interesting data which is released by Forbes that 400 on an average there are around 400 pitches that take place, out of which majority are not able to convert. Not because the idea is bad, but the idea has been put up in a way which is not appealing to the investor. So this is the exact problem we are solving at Z. So at Z, I'll try to explain you the solution by explaining you the user journey, right? So let's suppose I am a founder, I run an e-commerce company. So whenever you come on our platform, we are going to ask you the 4 crucial things: your industry, your company name, okay, the stage you are willing to raise for, whether it's a seed or pre-seed stage, and whether you are revenue or pre-revenue. Once you are done with the phase 1, in the phase 2, we are asking you the description of your company. So again, by the description, I don't really mean that you go from ChatGPT and take out the content. The description can either be one word also, or it can be one line, right? Once you are done with the phase 2, which is the description, based on the insights from both the phase 1 and phase 2, our smart deck engine, our AI, will ask you 20 most relevant questions for your industry and for your stage, which are crafted for you from an investor's point of view, right? So now majority of the founders, what they think is that their numbers are really good, but where they lag again is the storytelling format, which is what exactly the investor is looking for. They want to know your journey. How have you been in the part of the process, right? So once you are done with all the 20 questions that we ask you, based on your answers, we are going to convert the same in a storytelling format, right? Once you are done with that, we are going to give you an entire SWOT analysis of a business, also telling you that out of the 10 to 12 slides that we have, which are the most crucial ones, right? So that you can have a good format for the same, and based on that, we are going to generate a pitch deck which is most relevant to your industry. Right? So this is the entire. Yeah.
Sanskar,
so
amazing. I like what I hear. I like what I hear, and I love a lot of data. Data. As a business owner, as a founder, as an investor, data is your bread and butter. I was going to show something else, but just because you got me excited about data, I would like to show you some deep data that we get in ATAPIC. Right.
yeah,
So
sure.
first is the email campaigns. Right. You're able to see, and the amazing thing is I just ran some nice campaigns. I was going to show this at the end. My calendar is so booked right now. But you're able to see your click rates, your open rates, right? You're able to see when they do it, how they do it. So let's look at this one. So you're able to see the time at which the person opened it. So that way you can retarget them at that time that they opened the email, right? Another amazing thing I like is not only, oh man, my platform is full of amazing data. And guess what? The system uses this to help you scale your business. The amazing thing with the ATAPIC place is you can just come in here, set your business on autopilot, and boom, you're good to go.